Pinche daña las tortillas se me mojó. Apenas tuve tiempo de grabar el review del nuevo amplificador, chavos. Digo, les comento así de volada en lo que pasa la señora antes de hacer la prueba de sonido. A la verga, bienvenidos a México. Bueno, es un amplificador inteligente. Este ya viene con una aplicación integrada. Pues yo aquí la bajé. En Spark. Digo, yo ya como ya tengo varios días con él, nada más que no había tenido chance de subir un review. Digo, tiene aquí varios modeladores de amplificadores y cada modelador viene con su respectivo amplificador, noise gate, reverb, delay, etcétera. Digo, aquí viene por categorías de géneros, compañere, para que no se ofenda. Yo aquí hice mi preset, Manolo Lead Delay. Entonces, como el profesor René Montt, pues me dejó tarea. Afortunadamente, pues bueno, yo ya me puse a tomar clases de guitarra y como me dejó tarea, pues este amplificador me vino muy bien a la mano. Así rapidito les platico. Acá está su botón de encendido. Bueno, el LED verde es la pila, el LED azul es el Bluetooth, aquí tiene su cargador. Este es el input jack. Esta perilla dorada es el control de volumen del instrumento. Este control de volumen es de la música. Sirve también como bocina Bluetooth para que se pongan pilas. Es input jack para audífonos. De este lado tiene su botón dorado para seleccionar 4 canales que ya vienen predeterminados. Digo, como es un amplificador portátil, también tiene su accesorio que es el pedal, pero digo, también aquí rápido pueden cambiar de canal. Y tiene esta correa. Entonces esta correa la pueden poner directo al strap, a la hebilla del cinto o a la presilla del pantalón, etcétera. Y yo ahorita traigo un cable largo. Amazon me quedó mal con un cable, no me ha llegado para poder colgármelo aquí, pero pues bueno, ahorita ya vamos a hacer una prueba de sonido. Yo no encontré un review donde hicieran la prueba de audio directo con el amplificador, o sea, de cámara a amplificador. Todos estaban así como que con interfase o así. Entonces, vamos a ver qué tal suena, chavos. Bueno, ahí va. Una pista lo-fi que encontré aquí en la aplicación y pues está en fa menor. Entonces el profe nos encargó escala menor, relativa mayor y pentatónica. Vamos a ver si ya me sale.
Okay, I'm doing a video. Hopefully this can help people decide on what they're going to get. This is the positive grid. It's the smallest one. And I bought it with this in a set. Wasn't even that much money. It was less than $200. But this is a wireless connection to my guitar. I've never had one of those. I play guitar all my life, pretty much, and I've always wanted a wireless, and part of the reason I love this sound might be due to both of these, because the wireless is going to have less hertz, because the cables are constantly, no matter how professional you roll them up, you're always going to have a few cracks and stuff, and it builds up the resistance and the hertz. It won't sound as good. But this is just broadcasting it through the air straight to that. And I bought this wireless setup because I always read the reviews, and all the other cheaper ones, the wireless setup, all the other cheaper ones had a few complaints that really bothered me. One of them, the guy said there's a slight delay. That drive me crazy. If you're playing, it drove my ear and timing off and everything. Like if I didn't have instantaneous sound. But anyway, here's something I really like. This is the best tone I've ever heard. It reminds me a little bit of, I forget his name, but when Robert Plant left Led Zeppelin, he started a band called the Honey Dippers. They sing like I'm in the Mood for a Melody, songs like that. They had some good music. But their lead guitarist who he had a real weird sounding, it wasn't really an echo. It's almost like if you take the second voicing of an echo, but moved it up to where that's how it leaves the instrument, comes out the amp. That's best way I can describe it. And I've always wanted to get that sound. I mean, I put together Mesa Boogies with aerials in front of them, mixer panels. They aren't mine. They're a studio I used to work for in Miami called The Basement. And I just played with all their amps trying to get the sound. I could come close, but who would guess this little thing does it? It's on the first tone. If you hit this gold button on top, this red light moves, and it has 4 presettings, and you can tweak them with this. But I'm afraid to touch this dial because right here is the sound I wanted. This not moved an inch. And the first, when it comes on, it's on number 1. You press the gold button and it goes 2, 3, 4. It might have 5. I think that is 4. But anyway, this sound is so rich, and there's something I want to play for you, and I'm going to show you this. Songs like this, we did a lot of at the basement. We did a lot of. We made a lot of elevator music and stuff for like short films and stuff like that. But this is a little composition that I call Looking for Olivia. I used to babysit for a little autistic child. And when I go get the mail or something, come back, she would hide in her playroom, her TV room, and I used to have to look for her, and this music just reminded me of that. Well, anyway, but this music, if on a normal amp like the Fender behind me, I don't even play stuff like this because the chord kind of drowns out the little notes I'm going to put in here, but now, when I did this chord and then, normally like this, I'm just running the little minor scale notes through here, and normally the chord will drown out, like on my Fender behind me. The chord will drown out those notes, so it's hard to get you really need a mixer and to play with the sound and tweak it, or buy one of these and it's already tested on the first preset. I mean, I am so in love, and I mean it, I'm in love with this amp. I'm getting rid of the Fender, and I might buy a few more of these. I don't know. Or no, I won't, but they do have an amp from the same company, only it's bigger. I may get that for the room, because I'll tell you where this is perfect. It's when you're taking your guitar and you don't want to lug around an amp. Let's say you're going to be in a hotel room or at a friend's house. You bring this along, it'll fit in the pick holder of your guitar case. Just put it in there, make sure and bring the plug to charge it. And if you get this comes with the charger too. But this has to be charged too. Oh, and it's turned yellow on me. So green is full charge. Yellow's the second step, so I can still wait till it turns blue, and then I've got 5% left to recharge. But anyway, I hope this helps you. I'm trying to think if I've answered any more questions. It's, as far as the weight, it's featherweight. It looks nice. I mean, it's a good looking little amp. It comes with a cover you can put over this if you don't like that. But I said it. I don't know where I put it. But anyway, this is my first review. Hopefully I didn't talk too much. All right.
Bueno, ya intenté conectarlo un montón de veces, lo reseteé, borré la aplicación, la volví a instalar, ya descargué el firmware, el firmware, no me deja conectarla, ya le presioné el botón de encender. Está parpadeando el azul, parpadeo suave y no se deja. Le doy aquí emparejar, le digo que sí, le voy a dar skip y me voy, set up your profile, Hexe Romero, Mexico Noise, ahí está ya. Entonces, ahí está, ya, pero, qué lata. Vamos a ver si no se desconecta. Voy ahí, es que lo estuve modificando ahí y se desconectaba cada rato. No me aparece ningún canal. A ver si estoy conectado o no. Ya se desconectó. El control del tono, le doy conectar, no me deja, le doy otra vez emparejar. A ver, ya lo voy a dar a update. Se desconectó. Not connected, don't control. A ver, otra vez conectar. Me aparece este mensaje cada rato. Está terrible esto. Ya se conectó. A ver, vamos a ver los amplificadores. Se desconectó. Entonces no me deja ver ni mi canal 1, 2, ni 3, ni 4. Entonces no lo puedo. Se desconectó. A ver, conectar. Se desconecta cada 3 segundos. A ver, volví a prender el botón porque se desconectará. Está parpadeando. No, ya está parpadeando. A ver, emparejar. Conectar, se desconectó. Disconnected. Conectado. Se desconectó nuevamente. No, qué desesperación. Y desde que lo compré, lo instalé, sucede lo mismo. Y ya descargué el firmware desde la computadora, conecté el USB. Nada. Qué desesperación. En el canal 1 alcancé a hacer una modificación. Y en el canal 2 no suena nada. Antes creo que el 1 tampoco sonaba y pude hacer una modificación aquí en los amplificadores porque se conectó. Ayer estaba conectado, duré 1 hora tocando y manipulando y hoy nada, no me deja. Esto es, yo no sé, a ver, aquí tengo mi Bluetooth, DESCARGO audio, aceptar. Ahí está conectado. Vamos a ver. No. Voy a emparejar. No me deja. Se desconecta. A ver, vamos a ver. Ajustes. A ver, voy a apagar mi Bluetooth. Voy a esperar. Lo enciendo también el botón azul del DESCARGO. Mostrar más. No me parece más que hasta abajo en dispositivos disponibles. Le doy a acceder para que se conecte y quede como principal el DESCARGO BLE. Me imagino que son los sonidos, los pedales. Es muy frustrante porque sí me gusta el producto. Tiene cosas muy interesantes, pero se desconecta. Error al emparejar. A ver, le doy a aceptar. Tengo que acceder. Solicito emparejamiento. Le doy que sí. Error al emparejar. Me voy a la aplicación. Le doy conectar. Está parpadeando en azul. Le doy que sí. El botón de la bocina, del ampli, ahí se conectó. A ver, ¿cuánto dura? Se desconecta. No, está... no me deja. A ver, aquí. Es que ya instalé el firmware desde la computadora con el cable. Ahí está conectado. A ver, vamos a los pedales. No, pero está desconectado. No me aparece el canal 1 acá arriba. No me parece. No, está desconectado. No. Y esto, o sea, ya no pude practicar. Está terrible. Creo que es muy frustrante. Ahí está, se desconectó. Se desconecta constantemente. Ya llevo 6 minutos grabando. Pero bueno, seguramente ya se dieron cuenta desde el principio. Voy a conectar esto nuevamente. No me deja. No me deja. A ver. Conectar. Ya instalé y desinstalé. O más bien desinstalé y volví a instalar. 2-3 veces. Sin suerte. Ah.
Afinación. Hi. So I have this Spark Go amp that is when I'm connecting to it with the volume, right? So it's running perfectly when. One second. Let me do. Just by itself, it's running, but it doesn't connect to the Bluetooth audio by any chance. I have made sure that the serial number, the firmware is the latest, it's updated, everything is fine. But when I try to connect to it to my Spark cab, this is what happens. So this is all set up, and sorry for the bad power, but yeah. So I'm using the Spark cable, and I've tried it with a bunch of other cables also. But when I connect it to this with the volume high, nothing, and everything in here, I don't hear any input. Input 1, input 2, right? It's nothing comes in, and I know for the fact it's not an issue with the cab, because even when I try to connect it to my earphones, let me try to do it. Hang on. This is my recording studio. My looper running into my Spark, coming out into 808 mini speaker. Sounds like this. Can't even power it off. Bluetooth kept dropping out when I was trying to tune. Keeps dropping out when I'm playing. And then all of a sudden it's just doing this buzz, and I can't even turn it off. It's just buzzing. So maybe that's going to buzz for 8 hours. I don't know. I've never had such junk. What's going on with this?
Excelente amplificador, y es súper pequeño, compacto. Aesthetic grip.